Welcome back to the Journeyman save here on the ChesnoidPlays channel. Thank you for your patience in waiting for the next episode. I was away for a couple of days out of the country, and as such, slight delay in recording content, but we're back at it, and not only are we back at it, we're back top of the table here as well in China. Things have been going exceptionally well for us. Of course, it was pot luck that we ended up at Henan because of the spin the wheel, and it just so happens that we might end up winning another trophy to add to our early filling of the cabinet. We've an Australian A-League once. We might be about to add a Chinese Super League to that too. We've got 3 games today. There'll be 3 games tomorrow. And then 2 games and the vote for our future after that. So plenty to come. For now, though, we are concentrating on Chengdu, who are 3rd. And then it's a couple of other less sizable fixtures against Nantong and then Peng City as well, who obviously we played. I think Peng City were our first game in charge, weren't they? Which was like a 3-2 or something crazy. We've obviously added to the squad with the last transfer window as well. Denic, I might actually take out the starting lineup now. And we might start Nikitsa permanently ahead of Denic. Unsure at the moment, but we'll give it a go for this first one. Martin Bokia and Shempong leading the line. Joker back into the starting lineup. We're away from home here, but hopefully 3 points on the way. Do drop the video a like if you're continually enjoying this save. Of course, it won't be long before you have the chance to vote for where we go next after the Chinese Super League. I'm imagining you won't want me to spend another year at Henan, but you never know. I can't predict any which way a vote might go. Do make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more, of course. F1 content on the way too. And, of course, the RTG over on the main channel, Chesnoid Gaming. Come and join me on stream as well and see it all live and every single moment of it. 3 goals in his last 3 games for Martin. Let's hope he can add to that today as well. Chengdu were the side top of the table when we first took over here at Henan. And they're not got a bad side at all, to be fair. They're playing a 5-back. Tao Jian in goal. Xin Tang at right back. 66 seems to be the rating of choice, doesn't it? Apart from Timo Leschert, who's 74. Fan Yang not quite so good. And then Gerfinkel at left back. Tim Chow, 73 at left midfield. And then Felipe Silva up top at 73 is going to be pretty decent too. Not got a bad team. Not got a great team, but they've not got a bad team. We have played against some better teams this season that are lower down in the table, but seemingly Chengdu are putting together some good performances this year, although they have dropped from 1st to 3rd. And hopefully they won't be getting themselves back to 1st at all between now and the end of the season, because we want to be there and we want to stay there now that we are here. Lovely interception by Gao there. Beating the man to the ball. Joker going to try and race away from a few teammates around him. And then, put it in the stand, unfortunately. Nikitsa looking for Martin. Boki with the effort. Good block by Timo. That's why Leschert is in the side at 74 rated. That's why he's one of the best defenders in the league. That's a great leap. And again. Oh, it's going to go in, I thought. Down into the ground and off the bar. Unbelievable. Can't come closer to a goal than that, can you really? That was really disappointing to see it come back off the woodwork. I thought for a minute we were about to score a header, which is very rare at the moment with the gameplay as it is. Dink this over the top, looking for a Shempong, who's going to get there, and it's a good save, and he doesn't quite get to the rebound, and it's a goal kick, unfortunately. Across to Joker, drill it to a Shempong, one way then the other. Around the corner is Wang, and a Shempong in some space. Martin's there. Early shot, maybe. Well, I don't really deserve the goal, but I'll take it. I might even apologise. No, we're not going to apologise. We're going to do a silly little dance, apparently, instead. Sorry! Sorry. Wrong celebration. Sorry. 1-0, Henan. Yang Dihao. Felipe, nice turn. Finds Tang Xin again. He finds Felipe again. Oh, and the turn is excellent. I mean, oh! If he finishes that, then that is a wonderful, wonderful goal. The footwork's unreal, but his left-footed shot just goes past the post. You can see, just on that instance alone, why Felipe is one of the best strikers in the division, because that was entirely undefendable. Gracias. I'm wary of his pace now, and Felipe's ability to be good in possession. Looking for a Shempong, he's past the defender. Frank Shempong! Oh. Frank Shempong should have done better. Ultimately, Frank Shempong. Palacios. Oh, ping. Not going to get there with Gal. The way you see how it controls it on the top of his head. Nice ball inside. Oh, Felipe's footwork is so good. Oh, and the turn was excellent. Oh. All right. 1-1 then. Chengdu equalise. Felipe is really good. Keeper probably should have done better with that. And there was no way I was going to get anywhere near Palacios to be able to stop him from scoring. 1-1. Chengdu are level. Jesus Christ, Felipe. All right, I was just praising you. You don't have to then try and actually physically murder one of my players. I'd rather you didn't. Is this Felipe Silva, does he start at Chengdu? Does he start in the Chinese league? Is he someone they've signed? I'm not sure. You've not given a pen for that. I've just tried to... Oh, my God. I've just tried to block the shot. See the replay. Zhang slides in. Their guy falls over behind me. And the referee goes, ha, pen, mate, for that. Not that it matters. Keeper's made up for his previous mistake. It's still 1-1. Thank you, Yan. He's gone. I'm not catching him with one defender. I better catch him with the other. Oh, touch by Felipe. Turn by Felipe. Missed by Felipe. He's had the chances to score a hat-trick in this game. It's Felipe Silva. Thought so anyway. Challenge. Missed. All right. Wang on the run. Go on, Wang. Looking for a Shempong. Square it. Finish. Good. We lead again! That one was a bit more straightforward. A bit more realistic. A bit fairer. Goalkeeper there was hopping in delight and then looked like he squared up to someone. He's having a whale of a time. Oh, he's turned the man brilliantly. Go on then. Whack. Oh, I didn't think the keeper was going to get to that for the moment. And I thought we might have been scoring an absolute worldy third. Oh, dear. Pinball. Might just hold on to it, to be fair, for the remainder of the game. Just guarantee the dub. No point pushing unnecessarily for a third to then let them in on the counter-attack to grab a second. The 3 points is definitely more important against the side this close to us in the league. Never mind. Might be in for a third anyway. Smiles all round! It's a Bokia hat-trick! Nikicha's up. You guys want me to sign him because of his physicality. The size of the man is certainly going to come in handy in this division. And he's been solid. I didn't feel the need to make any changes and take Denic off the bench and bring him in. It's a 3-1 win. We just kept going. A hat-trick ball for Martin Bokia, our new striker. 5 attempts, 3 goals compared to their Felipe, who had a similar amount of attempts and not as many goals. Really pleased with that result. Up next is Nantong, who are down in 11th at the moment. If we can open up a bit of a gap in the league and we get fortunate with other teams' results, we might be able to finish the season tomorrow if we get very lucky. But we are going to have to get very lucky to do that. If we can just keep the winning run going, then we're in a great position. Currently, we are in a 1, 2, 3 game win streak. Hopefully, that continues with this next fixture. Up the fucking Henan. Qinghao Shu in goal is only 59 rated here for Nantong, but you can see the aggressive formation that they're playing. It's probably why they're 11th in the league, really. Not much defending going on there, I don't think. Anthony's pretty good at 68, and then Xiao Liang alongside him, not quite so much. The two... It's really offset, isn't it? Like, the left centre-back is closer to the right centre-back, closer to the centre centre-back than the right centre-back. Really odd formation. Farley out on the right is decent. Issa Calon on the other side is decent too. David Puslin in the middle. 57. 50. Oh. 65 rated Jose de Jesus Godinez up top though. Might be decent, but they've got bugger all on the bench. Apart from... Oh, hello. Patrick Wood. I saw that he was on the transfer list when we were looking for a striker. We've played against you before, sir. In fact, he scored against me before, sir. But hopefully not today. Let's get 3 straight victories in this episode. And then maybe we can win the league tomorrow. Nice tackle by Park Ji-soo. Get it forward. Drill it quickly. Nice. Shempong. Oh, Nikicha's in. Nikicha! Should have squared it. Should have squared it. He's just waiting. Teammate. He's just waiting to have that squared to him. I'm sorry. Wang. Nikicha's getting forward. This time, look for a Shempong. Find him, spin. Level it up. 2-goal, 1-0 Hanan. This team are too good for most oppositions in this league. We got very lucky that this was the team that the spin the wheel landed on. Otherwise, we might not have had a very fun time in China at all. As it happens, we're having a wonderful time. Thank you. Just going to give it straight to me. I will gleefully, gladly take it. Shempong, can he find the pass? Oh, yeah, he can. Martin's in. Brilliant save with the toes for the goalkeeper. Nikicha under control, looking for Martin. Back to Wang. Chance for 2 we should have taken. We didn't. Brilliant stop by the goalkeeper. He might only be 59 rated, but he's made a very, very good save there to keep his team in the game. Although his team might not be in the game for much longer if a Shempong gets the chance to stretch his legs. Oh, Keeps is having a blinder here. 59 rated. Are you sure it's not the wrong way round? I think he's 95. Keeps it into Wang. Look at the space over there for Wang. First time inside to Martin. Through that gap for a Shempong. And pick your spot, mate. There's the second we've been looking for. And that was a brilliant team move. Showing that this team mean business. And that's the calibre of football we can produce in hunting for the title. A Shempong again. We have doubled our advantage. Wang! No. Not very often you get to shout Wang, is it? But could have shouted it a bit harder had he buried it. 3-0. I should have squared it. Oh, Shempong's hat-trick was there waiting to be made. I'm sorry, Frank. Martin scores again, though. And maybe able to make it 4 in a minute. He might be offside here. He is, unfortunately. We're going to win this one as well. Back-to-back dubs to make it 4 in a row. 3 goals scored in each of those games as well. I think Peng City are actually not having too good a season either. So we've been a bit fortunate with the opponents we've got of late. We saw in the games against Shandong, etc., how certainly there was a disparity between the lower and the higher sides in this division. Some teams just aren't good enough. Nantong. Some teams are very, very good. But thankfully, at the minute, we're playing the not very good ones. So we're racking up the wins. Shenzhen Peng City with Peng Peng still in goal for them. I mean, it's weird, isn't it? How some sides just have rubbish players and then they're alongside genuinely some of the highest rated players in the division. If there was a side that had a team full of Dugaliches, then they just walk the league. It's what we're trying to do, I guess. We've built quite the team here with, well, to be fair, some of the highest rated players were already here, but we have since brought in another 71, another 3 71s and a 70 and a 69 to add to the previous players that were here. We only ended up with one of the 71s, to be fair, because Nazario got poached by Rangers. Otherwise, we would have stuck with him. But actually, I think Martin Bokia has been a better striker for us than Nazario was. So we've almost lucked out there. Gao down the line here. We'll take that off their winger. Shenzhen Peng City are the lowest of the sides in the division that we've played against today. They're down in 13th. Not having a very good season at all. We did get a win against them last time, but it wasn't straightforward. But we are certainly a better team now than we were then, that's for sure. Oh, so was that. How's he got through there then? That's a lovely ball around the corner. Good save. Oof. Alright, chill lads, chill. We've made a couple of changes for this game, but I wasn't anticipating being not able to get into their final third at all. Here comes Denic now. Oh, split space here for Martin. And back inside looking for Denic was the plan. Ended up going towards the Shempong, and the Shempong got nowhere near the ball. We have won it back. Jean looking for the ball through the gap, not able to find a teammate. Struggling here, again, against Peng City to actually play well and get any sort of chances on goal. Shempong this time, maybe. No. They're still doing well defensively. Have we found a Chinese bogey team? Nice ball inside. Garcia to De Leonso. Out wide is Zhou Daddy. Shempong is not going to win that header, is he? Let's be honest. Denic could win this one, though. If he even challenged for it, it'd be nice. Ruan on the corner. Dai. De Leonso could wind up for a shot, slots his teammate in, and they're about to go 1-0 up here. Shenzhen Peng City lead against the league leaders. Edu Garcia, their captain, fires it into the top corner. It was a lovely little ball round the corner to send him in behind as well, and a good finish. Bogey team. Come on. Ah, that touch is so bad. Fucking wet gameplay, mate. Some of the worst we've ever experienced. Here's Joe Daddy. Down the wing. You always have to say it like that. Oh, brilliant interception by Park. It was unreal to get a toe to that. Shempong, it's a nice touch and turn and trying to play the through ball. And has finally been able to do so. And Wang! Come on, Martin. I was supposed to say Wham, not Wang, but my brain is so used to saying Wang with this Chinese team that I wanted to just smash it in at the near post and I see it rise into the top corner. And Mr. Bokya has gone and fired it straight into the stand. Zhong, Shempong, runners, runners, runners. Wang! This time it is the right time to say your name. Oh, mate. 2 chances in 2 minutes to score 2 goals and we haven't taken either. No, the touch is so heavy. We get away with it. Turn, pass, finish, please. Thank Christ for that. It's 1-1 in the 73rd minute. At last, mate! Oh, my God. We have grinded and grinded and grinded away to get this. And I thought for a minute he might have gone offside. He did actually look like he held his run there. It's brilliant attacking play and awareness from Frank Shempong. Because if he'd have just kept jogging, then he would have been off when I made the turn. But thankfully, he's got the intelligence to be knowledgeable about what's around him. We're level. It's his 10th goal of the season. But for me, it's not enough yet. I want a dub. Oh, and we might get it now. The movement again, this time to actually go rather than hold his run. And it's all about Martin Bokya. Watch the movement. He just bursts now. It's brilliant. I didn't ask him to do that. He just knew. The attacking intelligence in this team is helping me out, really, because I'm not playing very well. Well in. Is he going to do it again? He's gone. We'll go across here to Wang, though. Oh, ref. Bye, mate. See you later. Toodaloo. Have fun having an early shower. Red card. There we go. Bye. Shenzhen have lost the plot. Well, Wang can take it. It's got decent free kick stats. Come on, Wang. Let's add another one, please. Wang from the free kick. Wang from the free kick. Post and in. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wang! Oh, what a ball. I almost wanted him to volley that home just because it was such a good pass. Oh, that was not a good touch. This is potentially going to look really, really comfortable for us, and it just hasn't been. I'm going to apologise. I'm sorry, Shenzhen. I do not deserve a 4-1 win. I don't even deserve a win from the way that I've played in this game. But in the last 15 minutes, you have crumbled. That's nice. Edu Garcia's in for another. And if it weren't for a good save by Yan, they would have had it as well. They deserve so much more from this, Shenzhen. But that's all they're going to get. A 4-1 battering. I mean, it's not a battering, is it? Battering is absolutely the wrong word. Boos from the home fans. I mean, they are down the bottom end of the table. And I understand why they'd be their fans would be frustrated at having dominated the league leaders for as long as they did. Shandong get the win, so they'll keep the pressure up at the top of the table. But to lose that is particularly harsh on them, let alone to lose it by such a margin. We are 6 points clear at the top of the table. Shanghai Shenhua now the side in second. Chengdu have dropped from top to 5th. They really are falling off. And we could, then, if we keep our winning run going, we could win the league tomorrow. If we win those 3, one of which against Shanghai Shenhua, then that's the league title, lads. Because Shandong Taishan can't catch us. If we win all 3 games tomorrow, we win the league. Oh, that's exciting. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wang! All the way to the top. I'll see you tomorrow.